What's the secret to building wealth like the rich? It's not just about saving every penny or working long hours. In this video, we're going to explore some powerful financial strategies that can help you achieve financial freedom. From understanding your personal financial statement to mastering the art of investing, these tips are designed to put you on the fast track to success. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up your financial game, these insights will give you the tools you need to think and act like the wealthy. Now let's explore how you can start building real wealth today. Pay yourself first. You know that feeling when you finally get your paycheck and you're tempted to splurge on something you've been eyeing. Before you do, here's a little tip. Pay yourself first. It's a straightforward idea that can really change your financial game. Instead of spending everything as soon as you get it, try setting aside a portion of your income for savings or investments right away. Think of it like giving future you a little gift. This habit of putting money away before anything else is like planting seeds that will grow into a safety net for unexpected expenses. Plus, it's a simple way to start building wealth without feeling like you're constantly pinching pennies. When you prioritize saving, you're telling yourself that your future is just as important as enjoying the present. And guess what? Once you get into the groove, it becomes second nature. You'll be hitting your financial goals without even thinking about it. So next time that paycheck lands in your account, remember to pay yourself first. It's a small step with a big impact. Budgeting the rich dad way. Let's talk about budgeting, but not the boring kind where you just track what comes in and what goes out. We're talking about budgeting the rich dad way. This approach flips the script on traditional budgeting. Instead of just making sure your income and expenses balance out, the rich dad method encourages you to think bigger. Your budget becomes more than just a tool to keep your finances in check. It becomes a roadmap to increase your income and achieve financial freedom. Imagine your budget not as a list of restrictions, but as a plan to grow your wealth. You don't just focus on cutting costs. You focus on finding ways to bring in more money. Maybe it's picking up a side gig, investing in something that will pay off later, or even starting a small business. The idea is to look at your budget as a tool to expand your means, not just limit them. By doing this, you're setting yourself up for more than just surviving each month. You're setting yourself up for long-term financial success. So next time you sit down to budget, think like the rich. How can this plan help you make more, not just spend less? Understand your personal financial statement. Let's break down something that might sound complicated, but is actually super important. Your personal financial statement. It's like the blueprint of your financial life, and once you get the hang of it, making smart money decisions becomes a lot easier. There are two key parts to understand: the income statement and the balance sheet. The income statement is all about tracking your cash flow, what money is coming in and what's going out. It's like a snapshot of your financial activity over a certain period. Then there's the balance sheet, which lists your assets, the things you own that have value, and your liabilities, the things you owe. It's a clear picture of your financial standing at a specific point in time. Understanding these two components is crucial because they give you insight into your overall financial health. When you know where your money is going and what you own versus what you owe, you can make better decisions about saving, investing, and spending. So getting familiar with your personal financial statement isn't just for accountants. It's a powerful tool for anyone who wants to take control of their financial future. Assets versus liabilities. Let's talk about one of the most important concepts in personal finance: understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. It's actually pretty simple. Assets are the things that put money in your pocket. Think of things like rental properties, stocks, or a business you own. These are the things that generate income for you over time. On the other hand, liabilities are the things that take money out of your pocket, like loans, credit card debt, or even a car that you're still paying off. The key to building wealth is to focus on acquiring more assets and minimizing your liabilities. When you start thinking of your purchases in terms of whether they're going to make you money or cost you money, you start making smarter financial choices. Instead of spending on things that drain your resources, look for opportunities to invest in things that will grow your wealth. It's all about shifting your mindset to see money as something that works for you, not just something you earn and spend. By building a portfolio of income-generating assets, you set yourself up for financial security and freedom in the long run. Cash flow and capital gains. Let's get into the basics of cash flow and capital gains. Two key ways to make money work for you. Cash flow is the steady, regular income you get from investments, like rental income from a property or dividends from stocks. It's like having a paycheck that keeps coming in, even when you're not actively working. This regular income can help cover your daily expenses and give you a sense of financial security. On the other hand, capital gains are the profits you make when you sell an asset for more than you paid for it. Think of it as a one-time bonus that you get when something you own, like a house or a stock, increases in value. While cash flow keeps your finances steady, capital gains can give your wealth a nice boost when the timing is right. Balancing both cash flow and capital gains is important for long-term financial success. You don't want to rely too heavily on one or the other. By having a mix of regular income from cash flow and occasional windfalls from capital gains, you create a strong financial foundation that can support you through various life stages and opportunities. Debunking the myth of saving. Let's bust a common myth: the idea that simply saving money will make you wealthy. Sure, saving is important, but the rich dad philosophy tells us that saving alone isn't the path to real wealth. Here's the thing: if you're just stashing money away in a savings account, you might actually be losing out. Why? Because inflation can slowly eat away at your savings, and you're missing out on opportunities to grow your money through investments. Instead of just focusing on saving, think about how you can make your money work for you. Investing in assets that generate cash flow, like real estate or stocks, is a smarter move. These investments can provide you with regular income and have the potential to grow in value over time. This way, you're not just sitting on your money, you're actively building wealth. So while it's good to have a safety net, don't fall into the trap of thinking that saving alone will get you where you want to be financially. Start looking at ways to invest and create cash flow, and you'll find that your money can grow much faster than if it's just sitting in the bank. Invest like the rich. Let's talk about how the wealthy play the game of money differently. When you think about income, it's not just about what you earn from your job. The rich focus on building multiple streams of income, and they understand the difference between earned, passive, and portfolio income. Earned income is what you get from working a job. It's the most common type, but also the most taxed. Now, passive income, like rental income or money from a business you own, keeps coming in whether you're working or not. It's like having money work for you. Portfolio income, which comes from investments like stocks, bonds, or real estate, can offer significant returns, especially when you know how to minimize taxes. The key is to leverage these types of income so you're not relying solely on a paycheck. The goal? To retire young and rich, enjoying financial freedom. By thinking like the rich and focusing on smart investments, you can build a life where your money grows even when you're not actively working. As you start applying these strategies, you'll see your financial picture begin to change. Remember, building wealth is a journey of smart decisions and consistent actions. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on achieving financial freedom. Let's keep growing together. See you in the next video.